everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where we're continuing the main story with the curious case of Giggity? Giggity. Why did I want to do the wrong G sound for that for a moment? Giggity. No, that sounds awful. Alright, let's begin. Before we get started, I did notice just before starting to record that, this is one of the shirts with really intense jiggle physics. And ever since I got my breast augmentation back in June 2023, let me tell you, this is no longer attractive as a lesbian. This is just painful. No, it's bad. You need more support than that, Satora, please. Alright, hello there, Sienna. Sienna knows where the corrupted crystal that you seek can be found. Oh, good. Don't fret now, I know exactly where to find a corrupted crystal comprised of ice-aspected ether. An associate of mine in Gridania has been studying the effects of one such crystal on living beings. What's with that expression? I thought you'd be pleased to hear this news. This is not another wild dodo chase, I assure you. And what's even better is that this time you need to use that warded pot of yours to protect yourself from this crystal's energies. Hayden's findings suggest that it is quite safe. Why, you ask? Well, let's just say that it has undergone a unique process that has rendered such precautions unnecessary. Anyway, do not let me keep you. It has been a pleasure, Satora. Come back and see me sometime, alright? Of course! I am glad I was able to finally get a good lead to exactly what I'm looking for, it sounds like. And I'm glad you were able to get the corrupted crystals you wanted to study. Hey, it all worked out at the end. Kind of, even if we did get a bit of a wild dodo chase. Alright, so let's see, we want to head... It's near Miketo's amphitheater that we can find the researcher. Alright, hello there, heading. I hear you know of an ice-aspected crystal for me? Greetings and salutations, Miss Lancy, I presume. So, Sienna informed me of your adventures in Aleport. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Though, as Professor Lambertaint is fond of saying, no action taken in the name of science is ever truly wasteful. To the matter at hand, corrupted crystals possessing the properties you seek could be found in abundance at the standing courses following the calamity. Alas, that is no longer the case, and while there is at least one suitable crystal that remains to be found within the 12's Wood, precisely where it is at any given moment is more difficult to say. Permit me to explain. You are familiar with Spriggans, yes? The furry little rascals that are wont to seek out ores and other stones. Well, one such creature with an infamously insatiable appetite has single-handedly devoured every corrupted crystal in the 12's Wood. Fortunately for you, these crystals take an eternity to digest, assuming they even can be digested. And I am reasonably confident that one still resides within his gut. It's quite fascinating, really. My theory is that this Giggity first consumed the corrupted crystal when... you couldn't care less about all this, could you? To the point then, Giggity seldom makes his presence felt unless there is particularly fine fodder to be had. Therefore, we shall require a lure, and I have precisely the sort that you'll find impossible to resist. Simply place this true heart, I shall save the story of the origin of its unusual name for another occasion, outside of the Spriggan's lair and wait for the opportune moment to pounce. As for the method by which you retrieve the crystal from his gut, I shall leave that to your discretion. Lovely. Well, we definitely have what we need. We just need to get it. Lovely. I love that greatly. Alright, so, standing courses is going to be in the northwestern part of Central Shroud. So let's head out the White Wolf Gate and make our way to the west across the bridge. Let us go find this Giggity. Where are you? Down in the Spriggan's lair? Do we need to go all the way? Yeah, it looks like we need to go all the way down into the Spriggan dig. They really carved all this out? Well, they're clearly not the only ones here. We've got crater golems as well. No, bad. Back off, Spriggan. I am here to find Giggity, and that's it. Now I'm gonna need both of you to back off. Oh, I meant to actually climb on top and stay up there. There we are. Now, let's set the bait. Actually, wait. This bright blood-colored ore is thought to be a symbol of loyalty and honesty. Okay, well, that's not... I was hoping we would get some lore about why it got its name, but I guess we will need to listen to Hedin. Oh dear, a golem. And the crystal bear. Hello there, Giggity. You are quite a big one. Why are you eating so many corrupted crystals? What the heck? What is up with that? You're huge. Why do you find corrupted crystals so tasty? All right. Let's play the army's paying. Take care of the rest of these. And then we can get back to heading. Okay, there we go. Thank goodness. Now let's get out of here before we get attacked again. You know what? I'm just gonna play it safe and teleport. Head in! I return with the crystal from Giggity. Ah, pray do not sneak up on me like that. I was engrossed in... Wait, what is that? What is that god's awful smell? It might be the crystal. My word, that is a breathtakingly beautiful crystal. I see my supposition was not mistaken. And I also see you weren't averse to digging through Spriggan entrails for your prize. We owe our furry friend a debt of gratitude, you know? This thick coating of digestive juices is protecting us from the harmful effects of the crystal, just as the warded pot you once used did. Why so glum, friend? You finally obtained the corrupted crystal you sought. One overflowing with earth-aspected ether. Sir, I thought we were looking for ice. Calm down, I jest. It is comprised of ice-aspected ether, worry not. I suppose that joke was in poor taste considering your previous 2 attempts were for naught. Yes, it was! Next time on Final Fantasy XIV, Black Mage level 45. Next week when we get back to main story, we are fighting Garuda. It won't be right away, we have one more quest before we fight Garuda, but we are coming up on Garuda, I swear. I'll see everyone next time for Black Mage.